Hello and welcome to Awesomeverse. My name is Tim and we are still playing Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. We seem to be flying through these levels, not necessarily with ease, but we are flying through. We have managed to currently on this particular stage completed 3 state levels, which is Hanging Out, Digging It and Cold Hard Crash. Then we have to have 2 more, Ruination and Beehiving. Ruination happens to have 3 items to find, 1 purple crystal and 2 white gems. And Behaving, not Beehiving, Behaving happens to have 1 purple crystal, 1 white crystal and 1 purple gem. But once we got those, we can then enter the boss level of this. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go into Ruination. And we're going to see how many of these we can collect. I'm pretty sure we can only collect 2 because the 3rd one you have to go through a warp room from another level. So here we go. I completely forgot there was a nitro hiding behind that block. So we want to bounce on them, come over here. Watch out for the mouse. Careful because he then starts to run. Time the jump just right because there's a man breathing, or a monkey head breathing fire. Time this one again just right because I just timed that completely wrong. And then we jump over here, jump onto the TNT. Now the TNT should blow the monkey up. Boom. See? Monkey gone. Jump over here and over the nitros. Careful that the nitros don't bounce really high, really high as you go by it. Now, if you jump on this box here and you hold jump, you end up with a mask. See, I now have a mask. I didn't have one before, and I do have one now. Now, when you spin this, all these boxes turn to nitro, and I like to come on and jump straight to the left. Wait for the monkey. By jumping straight to the left, you avoid hitting any of the nitros. I find it that way. Right, so this one is actually a very hard level, a hard stage of the level. I can get quite frustrated with it. This is on the way to collecting a white gem. Another monkey happens to be throwing a log, so you've got to time it right. So jump, double jump, triple jump. See? So I'm going to run over here. Now you want to time this just right because otherwise the fire will get you. Now the monkey's again throwing the logs, but this time it's from a different angle. So you still got to do the jump and the triple jump. Just like so. The last one is a slide jump. It's easier to actually get to him that way. So I'm going to jump over onto this. Onto this one. Slide jump onto this one. I slide jump because I just make sure, because I just don't know if it's actually a normal jump or not. So then you want to jump onto these. Now get a second mask because this monkey is doing the same thing, but he's doing it a lot faster. As you can see, it's bouncing a lot quicker. You still do your double jump and spin. Now I'm going to come over here, jump, jump. Now, I kill myself. Now the reason I kill myself is because if I go further on and I come off further up into the game and I miss a load of boxes, and it's very hard on this level to come back. So what I do, as soon as I've completed or collected the gem, if I press Y, you'll notice it's still in my inventory at the very bottom. I've still collected it. So now all I have to worry about is collecting the boxes that I would have missed. And I believe it might also be the purple gem. I would have missed the purple gem as well. This way and this bonus level. See, I would have missed the bonus level. So let's enter this bonus level. This is annoying because instead of just going straight over to this point, it just does a long palaver really. Right, now to break all these boxes, you've got to bounce really high, jump really high, so RB jump, and then come over here and belly flop this end one. Again, by doing that, it breaks those two, and it gives you a chance then to jump back up and belly flop the other two. Hit the exclamation, get my box. Alright, so you got to high jump and spin, and then belly flop. Okay, now this is a practice one for the next stage. You got to bounce on the TNT and then land on top of the hard box like this. Then stay, don't move, just wait until the bomb blows up. Boom, see, that's that. Now this one's even higher, so you've got to make sure you get onto it first time. You've got to wait again, then belly flop. Okay, so then we want to bounce, bounce. Now what I like to do is I like to spin as you land. Sometimes if you spin and land, as you fall and you spin, you actually land on a box instead of actually breaking it. So we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then just hit, tap forward. Oh, one more box. There. So that way it's easier to control, because once you can land on the box, you can then hit the ones that are multi-bounce ones. Anyway, but if I'd carried on after collecting the crystal, I would never have been able to get this far. Right, so wait here. Slide and jump. Wait again. And jump. Oof. Now, in a minute, I'm on a really annoying part, so if I take too long, I'm once again super sorry. But like I said, it can either take me 1 attempt or it can take me 1,000 attempts. Right, so jumping on this first one's easy, but as it's an angle, you tend to slide, so you have to tap yourself to keep yourself on it. And then the next one goes backwards and forwards, and you've got to time it like that. Oh, I should have tried to tap it forward, but because I was on the edge, it just made me fall off. Still need to destroy all these bombs. Slide into that. So it didn't matter me losing my mask there because I lost it on this bit. Right, so tap again. Jump. Oh. When I say this bit, it normally takes me either 1 attempt or 1,000 attempts, and it's took me 1 attempt. 2 attempts, actually. See, and I would have missed this crystal if I went the other way. Right, now what I tend to do here, I need that green box. So what I like to do is hit the checkpoint, and then hit the green one like that. Jump, jump. Now the reason I hit the checkpoint first was if I was to miss the green one, it just doesn't take me very far away. So there's another monkey throwing another log, so what you want to do is you want to be careful here. Jump over, wait, time the jump. I always do a double jump and then a triple jump at the end. Okay, that gives me all my boxes and all 3 crystals in one go, all 3 items in one go, which is pretty good. It means I don't have to go back there. So there we go, you got your purple one, 1 white one, 2 white ones. Okay, so that happens to be that level, and I actually managed to do that a lot quicker than the previous level. So we're going to go into behaving this time. And in this one, there is a blue crystal. And I've got to try and remember. Oh, yeah, there is something here that is fake. It's either, I think it's surprising how to get to the warp room for this level. It's not actually, well, it is a warp room, but it doesn't take me to the room upstairs. Right, so I want to avoid these bees. More than one bee that time, so that made me lose. A mask. Okay, so you want to slide over here, hit the checkpoint. Don't stand too close to that beehive just on the right because it will throw out bees at you. Jump over there. Oh, I want that box there. Give it some life and then jump over it again. Go under here. Let those bees look for me but can't find me. And then jump over and straight under. And then back over here. I'm getting a little desperate for a checkpoint now, but there isn't one for a while. Right, now I've got to time this right, so let's go for it now. And there's my checkpoint. There and under, but be careful, watch out for the mallet. And there we go, that's what I mean, the mallets will get you. So you've got to be careful, so once you've gone to the ground, you've got to get away from him, you've got to run from him. So we want to come back this way. Back under. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to see if there is a checkpoint somewhere. There isn't. So, now this looks like it's going to blow up, but can you see, or have you noticed that they're not bouncing? Okay, that means you can jump on them. Jump to the top, and it takes you to a hidden part in this level. There's no boxes in this level, it's just purely blue crystal. Alright, so that's them through. Back that one. Eventually one of these two boxes will turn into a continue if you die too many times. So what we want to do is we want to do this again, and I'm not going to die on the moles this time. I am going to die on the moles this time. Let's go for it again. Go for a jump. Still not a continue. I keep calling it continues. Still not a checkpoint. Let's try again. This time I'm not going to get destroyed by the moles. But you need to kill the moles because they give you a mushroom to bounce on. There's the purple gem. Now ideally, it doesn't matter now if I die. Because got my purple gem and I will always have my purple gem. I wasn't trying to die, I was trying to get under there. As you can see, I've got my purple gem, so I don't need to go back into there. And now the reason, like I said, the reason I don't need to go back into there is because I've still got my purple gem and there's no boxes. go again. Stung by the bees. Got myself a mask, so that might help me out this time. A little bit. Lost my mask, but hey ho. Right. Let's go again. And fall down the hole without jumping. Let's go for it again. Let's jump. I'm just going to go for it. Again, that wasn't a checkpoint, but I can just come this way now. Oh, I was just pressing every button that time. Right, so let's jump back over. Like I said, I've got my blue crystal. As you can see, press Y, infantry. Blue crystals on the bottom. There's a checkpoint. That's a good idea. That's good idea. Good for me even. Okay, keep going again. Now I've got to time this bit just right. They don't usually do that. As in go backwards. They normally just fly forwards. Alright, so slide over there. See, that's what they normally do. Can't seem to slide while I use the power. Right. Okay. Not okay. That's me being a bit hasty that time. I'll wait for their first land explosion and then just go. Right, let them hide. I'm trying to get them, but it's just difficult. Right, like I say, each level tends to get harder. Sometimes you might come across a really easy level. Under there. Oh, I was under. Go for it this time. Oh, I've got a mask this time. Maybe that might give me a bit of a breather. Did. There's my checkpoint. Thank God for that, and a bonus. Okay, so watch out for the nitros. Weave in and out. Get all my. I've got basically I need all the boxes. There's 34 boxes in this level. I think some of them might even be nitros, so I can't get all of them. Yep, some of them are nitro, see? So I want to bounce on these and just move them. And just tap forward each time, jump over. So there's 15 in there, but there's a total of 34. Okay, and there's my purple crystal. Stand here for a minute, and now I'll come out. bees are a pain in the background. Oh, I could have done that. Could have got away with it. I've lost my bloody mask. Okay, so what's that? 94 out of 94. That now gives me 3 gems, 2 gems and 1 crystal. Boom. There we have it. So far we have completely 100% of the level. We've got the boss man now left to do on this one. And let's have a listen, see who's this.
Crash, I have discovered that the opposition is being masterminded by Dr. Nitrous Brio, the inventor of the Evolvo Ray. Brio was responsible for our misunderstandings in the past. He forced me to assist him in his plot for world domination, and he's at it again. He will attempt to stand in our way. Be on your guard, Crash. Deliver the crystals to Engine.
Dr. Engine is the boss. Okay, basically to defeat this boss you've got to throw apples at him. Anything that's bright yellow you've got to throw an apple at.
The 20 crystals you collected to me!
Okay, again you've got to hit him 3 times. To throw apples it's just press your X button. Just run left and right. Hit it, it's just like random. Ooh. Careful you don't get hit by his zappy. Yeah, he's gonna zap me again, I think. Oh, he got me. Tried to slide underneath it. Purpose for eating all the apples. Keep throwing it. Come on. Eventually, one of these will, there you go, one will come off. Now he's got angry, shot a bomb in the air. This one's about to fall off. Clearly see. Boom. Right, so now I've got to go for the numbers at the top. And he's throwing missiles. You see on the floor where there's circles, you've got to be away from the circles. See, there you go, see those circles? Because basically he's dropping bombs. Now in a minute he's going to fire a bomb and it's going to come vertical. We'll see in just a second. Keep going. And keep firing. Oh, there you go, there's a vertical one, jump over it. There's another one, so you've got to be careful, got to jump over that one too. Keep waiting here. I will get it off him. Oh, it's on its way out. I'm gonna try and gotta hit him now in the center. Not like that though. So it's best to just wait. Got him. Okay, so that's Dr. Engine destroyed. Well, not destroyed, defeated. He'll probably be in the third one. Okay, and then there we have it. That is everything on this particular level complete. Anyway, so if you like this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. It will do me the world of good. And if you want to be notified for any future videos that I upload, please hit that notification bell icon. And if you have any comments whatsoever, please put it in the comments and I will read them and answer them to the best of my abilities. But with that, thank you very much, and I will see you next time. Bye.